Jack Boy is fighting who? Jack at the crib.
He's chilling. Oh, he's chilling.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we go further, I'm just going to read my banner of what you guys can find on this sport. Alright, so welcome to SC, where money, movement, and mindset come together. On this channel, you'll find a unique mix of financial literacy, financial trading tutorials, skateboarding culture, real estate insights / marketing, and lifestyle content that keeps you inspired and informed. I also share personal vlogs, go live to connect with you guys in real time, and drop reaction videos just like this one to the latest trends, news, and ideas shaping our world. Whether you're here to learn or be entertained, or maybe just catch the vibes, there's always something fresh waiting. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are the different things you're going to get on this YouTube channel. Practical tips, skateboarding sessions. I skate. We're trying to do this community development project on a really large scale, so you guys should stay glued in to this YouTube channel, and also subscribe to the Lusaka Skate Club channel on YouTube. Some real estate knowledge, lifestyle, travel, and vlogs, and then live streams and raw reaction videos like this one. Alright, so boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You guys should go watch out. You guys should go check out this this video, Escape Community Project. It's something I am very much involved in. I'm sorry, maybe I'm chewing gum. Should I not chew gum? Alright, okay, it's fine. I'm just live streaming, bro. Alright, so we're going to react to some content creators, our favorite content creators that we've been watching, obviously. If you guys come below my YouTube channel, most popular videos on financial literacy or trading tutorials. People like money, that's obvious. Real estate, Kingsland City, this was 3 years ago. I've been doing this for a minute, but we're gonna go to home and we're gonna react to some videos. Guys, can we get this page to 10k subs? Roy, voting for the nominated streamers plus having a dance class with the Soweto dancers. This is a dude from Lusaka, Roy, and he recently started streaming. Let's see what he's about. Let's see what he's up to today. What's Roy up to? Let's give him a like. You guys should subscribe to Roy. I think it could be the next Kai Sinat. So long as he continues being consistent, this dude could really kill it. He's already ranking up numbers, bruv. He's at 531 subscribers. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. This dude could be the next Kai Sinat. Real talk. I've seen Roy vlog and he's able to gather a crowd. He's from Mongo. Yeah. He skates too. They usually come here for competitions and stuff, so that's why I knew the dude from. And also when I traveled to Mongo actually a few years ago. You guys can check that out on my YouTube channel. I traveled to Mongo just to go skate about 5 years ago, when the skate park was built. And I met these guys, Johnny K, everybody else.
Oh my god.
Some dope stuff.
Oh my god, bro.
The moon show is live. Alright, let's go back. There's something I really wanted to see, or rather react to, you know. I saw Hometown Kid. Ooh, SLS finals. The problem is this is too long. The Paris finals was crazy though. This was the full competition. 2023 SLS Super Crown Champion. 2020 what? Let's see. Let's watch a bit of this.
And a guy who has won stocks.
No. We're gonna do a live reaction to Enas. Enas, where's Enas? I saw a video drop. Enas dropped a video that I've been following this guy for as long as I can remember. His real estate videos really motivate me, I'll tell you that. This video is from 22 hours ago. and we're just gonna watch it. Let's watch it together. Gently tambe onse. It's a Palm Jumeirah. Beautiful setup. Ferrari. Bruh.
Hey everyone, we're back in Dubai for another amazing home. This one is designed by Pininfarina, paired with the local Alpaga design and building. The result is a world-class property, once again pushing.
Enas is always so quick. You know, let me see.
Welcome back to Dubai.
Amazing home. This one is designed by Pininfarina.
This one is designed by Pininfarina, paired with the local Alpago design and build team. Okay. We're getting some ideas. Maybe these are the guys I'm going to call on building my house. We never know. Always got to dream big. Dreaming is free, boys and girls.
Every corner, every surface, and every material was chosen with intention, and you'll see why I'm so excited for this tour. Let's begin.
Ooh, damn. This one's different. It's on the Palm Jumeirah. It's at an Enzo. Ferrari Enzo. Do these cars come with the house? They say this house is worth $25 million? Trying a $25 million Dubai waterfront mansion. Yeah, $25 million. Do you think it's worth $25 million? Zambia, building a house like this, I think, would obviously cost less. They have put into perspective the area location is very important. That's what usually skyrockets the values and the prices of houses.
The home right behind me started off as a garden villa, a simple waterfront home. But the team at Alpaga Design and Build took this project, reconstructed its structure, and then partnered up with Pininfarina to develop something that's truly one of a kind. And that's what we're looking at today. Now to my right, you can see the pebble resin driveway leading us to the two-car garage, and they also have outdoor lights incorporated through the floor here, which looks really cool at night. And this glass garage door tucks into the ceiling, revealing your two-car garage. And wait till you see the cars that we have in there. Now above me, you can see this steel cantilever structure to provide additional shade, and coming back to the entry, you can see the extensive use of
Enas is a real OG realtor, bro. I'm telling you. Enas is one of those people that, even when he's just marketing a house, you look at the house and you're like, dang, dude doesn't miss a detail. I saw in one video that he did, I think a few months ago, where he was explaining that when he's touring a big mansion, the owners or the listing agents will let him stay there for a while just to feel the ambience, absorb the wealth. Once he stays there, he knows how to get himself around the house, he knows what everything else is, and then he makes a video like this. And then that's when I came to realize, that's the reason why his videos are so on point, because he gets time to stay there. He basically studies the home before, bringing it here on YouTube for you and I to watch and react to it. Crazy stuff.
On the floors, on these curved steps, and even the facade of this property. Now here's what's so interesting about this design element. We have these marble walls on the exterior as well as the interior of this property, and they use 3D modeling to measure the walls and come up with each one of these pieces, custom cut, ship them on site to be installed here, and the end result is so unique. You come up with facade and interior spaces that truly set themselves apart. Now beyond that, you can also see the softer aesthetic of this property with curved corners, curved glass railing, and even the
it doesn't have corners, it only has curves
on the corners. And lastly,
house.
You can see this wall and the other side curving into the property, where we have the two-story glass facade with a front door pulling you into the home and expanding on the other side. And now let's go in.
I think that's the shortest outro I've ever seen from Enas. The house it doesn't have too much yard.
Palm Jumeirah.
The house doesn't have too much yard. That's the shortest outro I have ever seen from Enas. Let's check out the inside.
The man-made island this house is situated on was
Dubai's man-made
conceptualized in the
island.
90s. And the first
Yo, this is 1990. Guys, this is okay. I mean, Dubai has got oil money, but this is 1990. You see how this used to look like in 1990? They imported sand. They didn't import sand. They got sand, put it on the oceans. It's an ocean, right? It's a man-made island. They made an island and made houses on this island. This is what you call designing from scratch. This is 1990. You see, this is the reason why every time I look at my country, Zambia, and I'm like, otherwise for drugs, bro. In fact, as it keeps coming in, I'm gonna make sure I do something like this. Honestly, this is crazy. It's not impossible, you know. Like so many other countries have done this, and we have the resource to actually do it. But implementation issue, you know, it's hard for people, but it won't be hard for me.
homes were built in the early 2000s.
Look at this, bro.
Now, there are approximately
This is
2,000
mud.
single-family residences and numerous commercial developments.
This
Out
is
of
crazy.
Only 920 are garden villas, which are small beachfront homes
Wow.
like the one we're touring today.
Imagine being a real estate tycoon, or being just being a real estate developer, and you owning the whole freaking islands, and then just building houses and reselling them from there. That's billions of dollars. That's billions of dollars, bro. Is that what they did? Is the Palm Jumeirah owned by one person, or maybe it's a group of companies? We're going to ask ChatGPT.
So now that we're in 2025, these garden villas are 20 plus years old. And the aesthetic of these homes are becoming dated and simply don't align with Dubai's lifestyle needs today. Beyond that, also by law, you can't demolish any structures on Palm Jumeirah. So this is a puzzle, and someone needs to figure out how to remodel these homes.
For real.
The Dubai market is growing and pushing the boundaries, and Palm Jumeirah is the most prestigious real estate in the city.
Palm Jumeirah.
But there are many more plots left to build on the Palm. So this is where Alpaga comes in. They teamed up with Pininfarina to do an ultra high-end remodel, but it ended up being a full reconstruction. The goal was simple: figure out how far they can push one of these garden villas and create the ultimate case study for Palm Jumeirah real estate.
So each house,
This home wasn't a blank
each house
canvas.
clearly has
They
its
took
own little
existing
private
projects
ditch.
and truly explored its full potential. So keep this perspective in mind as we're touring this home.
We need to go here for vacation. Let's plan a trip next year.
The foyer of this property is light.
Let's plan a
airy,
trip in
and as soon as you walk
February.
in, the first thing you see is
February
the view
seems
of
clear.
the water. And some of the architectural details that we talked
Let's
about
go check
on
this
the
place out,
exterior
guys.
are also
I'm gonna
bright.
react to it today.
The 3D
I'm gonna do a
dimensional
vlog
marble
about
walls
it in
with
February
45-degree cuts,
when I'm there.
rose gold accents, and we also have
Rose gold what?
ceilings here with this gorgeous handmade chandelier. You can also see the second floor landing here with glass railing. And more importantly, the views of the water. Can't stress that enough. Now, turning to this side, we have a small seating area / office. B&B Italia sofa.
The design
very
looks simple, you know?
Then we have this elegant coffee table with all
Yeah,
the
simple and
accessories.
elegant.
And the marble
That's the word I
here
was looking
is
for,
also
elegancy.
used for this desk, and underneath this desk is leather wrapped, so it's very soft, very elegant. You have a massive picture window here.
And a lot of
So much natural light, and it's also
sunlight.
a great way for you to see who's coming to your
a
house.
lot of
straight
windows,
from
a
your
lot of
desk.
big windows.
Now on the other
That
side, you
always
can see
makes
the
a
rose
house
gold
look,
built-ins,
a home look
how the
beautiful.
wood veneer is incorporated on the bottom as well as the top with this banding detail, all the accessories, books. They made this moment really count. Now I want to take everybody back to the entry, and on this floor,
Should we
we
go,
have so many
guys, let's
different
go
spaces to
GoFundMe
cover.
for a trip. I'm not paying for a
Car
shit.
garage to my right. To my
But if you
left,
guys want to see
we
me
have
here,
the gym,
we're gonna do a
powder room,
GoFundMe.
movie theater.
We're gonna
and
try
then
out
into the
Dubai
hallway,
street food,
we have the great room.
Dubai
But before
street
we cover
life.
these spaces, why don't we get
I want
the
to check out
space
some
of this
Dubai real estate.
out of the way? We have 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms,
For
one
real?
powder room, approximately 7,496 square feet of built-up area, and this property was designed by Pininfarina. Construction and contracting were all handled by Alpaga Design and Build, which is the contracting arm of Alpaga Group, on the market for 95 million dirhams, which is around
95?
$55 million. And as always,
95 million
you can find more information
dirhams.
about this
The price of
stunning
this house.
property in the description of this video.
Guys, I now mumfa 95 million dirhams. His house, equivalent to $25 million. How much is that in kwacha? I don't think Zambians even think about this thing that one day you can be wealthy. But for me, it's like, come on, man, it's just common sense, obviously. It's it's not a billion kwacha. I thought it was like a billion kwacha, like 500. There are guys in Zambia that make this kind of money, and they're just chilling, bruv. It's like let me just say 568 million Zambian kwacha. Yeah, I just saw something on that Zed podcast about some dude that makes 500 million kwacha every year. Well, I think he created .com. So the first thing I thought of when I heard .com was the .com bubble, with Bill Gates and the rest.
Sure,
so we need to go watch that. Let's see
continue our tour with the
what we can learn from him.
Right in front of us.
Next 500 million kwacha every year. He must know something that most of us don't.
Design, fabricate, and place this 3-story spiral staircase into this home was monumental. The entire thing is fabricated out of steel with open risers, so it looks very modern. Every single staircase is clad with marble. Then you can see the rose gold finish on the interior that's polished to perfection. So as you walk around the staircase, your view just changes. What
the hell is that picture, bro? That looks like ice cubes. It looks like ice cubes. Can I have some watermelon, please? It looks like ice cubes. These lights, I don't know if they're lights or bulbs or whatever, they're designed like ice cubes. And they're glowing. This is beautiful. I've never seen this design before.
All the way to the ceiling.
And they're dangling
with a skylight
from the ceiling.
Underneath, you can see the Zen garden with a bonsai tree.
Oh, beautiful.
Motorized sculpture. And when you come in,
is that true, bro?
The interior of the staircase is all leather wrapped, including the hand railing with mood lighting, and you also have
the mood lights,
3D
bro.
marble wall on the back with rose gold accents. This is absolutely insane. Looks incredible, and we'll talk more about it later as well. Now, come on in this way. This is where we have the seating area, dining area, all the way to the kitchen. This section is roughly 830 square feet. And more importantly, we have motorized sliding glass doors connecting this room to the backyard and to these views. This is a phenomenal backdrop, and this is why people want to live on Palm Jumeirah. It is Dubai's crown jewel.
Yeah.
You get to live in an environment like this. Now,
place looks peaceful and quiet,
first, Minotti section,
but a little bit congested
so
from the top.
So
the houses are so close to each other.
That's right.
If I had a house, probably in the hills, far from everyone,
pillows,
just seated on like 10 hectares of land, and it's just in the middle.
Silk, so it's very soft and comfortable.
That's what I would do.
Coffee tables right in the center with accessories, candles.
I would prefer
really appreciate the
isolation.
And look at the amount of natural light that comes into the space. Another massive picture window here, looking out to your outdoor barbecue area. Above us, we can see these modern hinge light fixtures. On this side,
that's also different.
Same rose gold built-ins, additional cabinetry, TV. This is such an elegant, minimalist living room. I love the curation here. Now, before we leave, I also want to point out that we have Noir candles throughout this property. Alpaga team has been kind enough to order so many more candles, and they use them to stage the property. And I have to say, our candles do look very good with the staging in this house. As you all know, our candles are made with all natural ingredients, no chemical additives, no
Enas?
And by the time we
Enas' candles,
there's a good chance that we're done with the development of our second scent.
That's smart.
See, that one also smells incredible. And also our second vessel, which is a little bit smaller, so lower price point. And if you want to support us, please go to newarhome.com. And
the fact that he started
now next
came up with this candle brand, and he's into real estate and only towards mansions, makes a lot of sense. Because think about it, these houses must smell a certain type of way once you just walk in, and that's the fragrance he's probably talking about. The candle incense. Is it incense? That's smart. Very smart. And 99.9% of people will certainly buy because it's Enas. Come on, he's been doing this for a while.
We have
That's
the dining area.
such a
The
smart
table
move.
here is absolutely stunning.
Such a smart
It is
move.
by Lindsay, and I love the fabrication. These rounded corners, tapered edges, these
Metal
legs
marble.
with metal inlays, and with all the cutlery, flowers, it looks absolutely stunning. And then we have 8 chairs here that are suede wrapped, very modern, and these chairs are from Reflex, but designed by Pininfarina. So it's a very
These guys really do everything,
you
no?
can see the hinge light fixture,
From start to finish,
leather strap,
specific.
and alabaster surface, and
Oh,
then
this
on
is
the other
dope.
side we have
This is amazing.
kitchen. This is a Molteni Dada kitchen, and it is stunning. Whether it's the island here with the curved corners, the metal fabrication when it comes to the doors, how this section, meaning the veneer from the cabinetry, is incorporated as part of your island design that serves as your bar
A little
table.
island,
The green onyx
breakfast
is
island
absolutely
table.
gorgeous,
What'd you call it?
perfectly book match right in the center. And I love fun details like this little pop-up plug with USB-C and regular USB.
No shit. This house is super
Now
modern.
going to the other side, we can see the built-in section here for your pantry space, appliances.
This is how a house
your
supposed to look
oven.
like.
And here we have the main sink. Again, the book matching. looks
Guys, make sure you share
absolutely
this
stunning.
video.
And then
Hit
on
the
other
subscribe
side,
button if you
we
like
have the
such
island
videos
again with the rose gold
and
fronts.
reacting to
They
videos.
had to
So your
use
boy
a
can make a whole bunch of
manufacturer for
money.
the island because
Get a
Molteni
house like
Dada
this one.
doesn't do
The YouTube money is real.
corners, so they had to get another
seen
brand
it.
to fabricate
It gets
this,
crazy.
but it
So long as you're
complements
consistent
unifies all
and whatever
the
you're posting
elements
is gathering
extremely well.
cloud and
I
views, bro.
genuinely
You're making some real
appreciate
money on
the
YouTube.
approach here,
It's very
how they're
possible.
bringing so many different brands
It's also a
and
good
integrating
vehicle
them
to use, you know.
seamlessly. In the center, we can see the
It's a great vehicle
induction
to use.
cooktop with a built-in hood vent, ice bucket on this side, perfect for your champagne, your bottles. And over here, we have the paneled fridge. All the appliances are Miele. And if you look closely, you can see the finish on the veneer change on this side where it transitions to a reader's finish. And on this side, we have a concealed door opening up to the chef's kitchen. Now, the chef's kitchen is a proper one with an island, built-in appliances, dishwasher, everything you need. So it functions as an independent kitchen. And then we have the main kitchen on this side.
Bro,
The property comes with
If
two
you, if you
kitchens.
own a house like this, best believe you're pulling up with your own chef. Best believe you're pulling up with your own chef. You don't eat quantity, you eat quality.
And if it was as part of the first floor. Now, over here, you can see another curved corner. Alpago had to fabricate this piece in-house, but I'm glad that they committed to their vision. And here, we have 2 Miele full-size wine fridges that are integrated as part of the cabinetry. And even more importantly, your kitchen opens up to these views. I mean, this is stunning, and I'm pretty sure this has to be the best garden villa on Palm Jumeirah because I don't think there has been any other company that pushed the boundaries of a garden villa as much as Alpago team did.
Oh, this
Now
is the
let's come back
backyard.
to the foyer.
The front looks big. Bucket looks tiny, but I love how they utilize the space. Very, very creative.
Elevator landing to our right, 2-car garage on that
You
side.
guys know I
First,
found watermelons
there's a
last
small
year.
hallway here with a service countertop where we have a coffee station.
They do
open
10,000
shelving,
heads.
Fridge down below, and
This
they
year, I don't
even
know
curved
what
the
the hell I'm
cabinetry
gonna
here,
farm.
which is a nice touch.
That farm
And over
thing?
on this side, we have a powder room. I think the space speaks for itself. Marble throughout, and
By the way, I'm not even a farmer. It's just something I tried. Like an experiment. It worked out well. You know. So I think I'm gonna try chili and rabbits this year. That's what I've started doing.
and this vanity is absolutely stunning. This was made out of a single block of stone, chiseled,
What?
and polished to perfection.
Oh, that's
with rounded
crazy.
edges. I also like the little
One single
here
stone.
You can put your towels, Jesse fixtures, and the vanity.
Where does guys even get this
Side,
stuff from?
You also have a floating shelf down below, and look at all the angles here. With the mirror,
You know,
this back
in
wall
my
design
countries,
with
there's,
smooth
there's
lighting.
just a lot of
They're
resource,
following
bro.
those
Even
architectural
stones, so I can
elements that was
import,
on the
I can
exterior,
export stones.
and even bringing it to the powder room. This is
To find some marble stone.
now next door we have the gym. This room is a
Ooh,
what it means to make a
whoa,
space count. Only 172 square feet, but they
172 square feet.
Stationary pipe, your bench.
These guys are so creative, bro. This is insane.
all the vibration from your equipment. And also
I was not
if you
expecting
happen
a
to jump
gym,
one of your
honestly.
dumbbells, it protects the flooring down below as well. The other thing I want to point out is the mood lighting here, recessed to the ceiling light.
Sweet.
It has a vibe to it. And on the other side, you have a 32-inch Baja Fitness screen. This is technically a digital personal trainer. You have classes on demand.
I've seen
It
these
just complements.
at the China Expo. There was a China Expo where the company that designs these, maybe it might be the same people, I don't know. But it's a great tool to use, especially if you're lazy or going to the gym or working out with people. You just buy it. It's actually quite affordable, the screen itself. It's less than $500 from what I can remember. I think it was $300 if I'm not mistaken. It has different modes. If you want to lose weight, gain muscle in certain areas, there are settings. When you put the settings, and then a human being starts showing you the kind of workouts you have to do in order for you to get to that specific shape that you want to get to. So, W's machine. The Asians are way ahead of their time.
Your gym experience. And on this side, we have this custom rack system for all of your weights and dumbbells. And let me tell you, I really like these pent dumbbells.
These are gold.
They look so contemporary, modern. The craftsmanship, the fabrication of the product speaks for itself.
Looks wooden and
at this point,
metal.
I think we've easily talked about these dumbbells in 50 to 60 of our episodes. We're not sponsored by them, we're not plugging them, but it looks beautiful. Now,
Yeah,
on
they
the
are
other side,
beautiful.
Emma, can we go backwards for a second? As part of this massive mirrored wall, we also have an integrated TV.
Yo,
Again,
come
it's
on.
all about making this.
Evans, are you watching this,
I think
bro?
they've done a phenomenal job. Now, next door,
Vance needs
we
to watch
have
this.
this
That's a
screening
guy I
room.
plan to get
I
into
love this space.
real estate
I love the
partnership with.
fact that it's only 220 square feet, and they truly
Beach house
made
needs
it
to go
count.
serious.
Whether it's the micro suede fabric walls, these geometric lines, mood lighting, the reeded details on the back, just like the cabinetry and the stonework that we've been seeing throughout, and the starlight ceiling design here. Projectors on the back, your 133-inch screen. You have your motorized recliner couch on the back, two seats in
this?
front. I mean,
Is this the theater? Ooh. The theater looks mad. The theater is very impressive. All the starlights and stuff. Very nice.
what a cool space for you to just sit down, relax, watch a movie. I love that it's so well insulated. It's curated. It's this focused experience when it comes to watching your movies or your shows here. Now, next up, let's go see the garage.
Next up, let's go see the garage.
I don't want to make the video too long, guys, so when we've seen everything, we can react to something else. I can't wait for Manny Koshpin to drop a video. Guys,
I've been noticing Money is not. He hasn't been dropping videos.
Here
you
that
know.
really elevates.
He hasn't been
the
dropping
experience.
videos.
We have the same resin pebble
That's
flooring that
what-
continues up.
I don't want to get the name of this car wrong. Okay, let's hear it from Enas.
To the driveway, so it looks very seamless. I love the ceiling design here with these incorporated LED lights, your car charger, built-in cabinetry on the back, and these two amazing cars. I mean, this space is all about storing your vehicles and showcasing it. To my right, we have the iconic Ferrari Enzo that
Yep.
was named after Enzo Ferrari himself.
Yeah.
This is also a Ferrari that was designed by Pininfarina, and they only made 400 of them, and they only made 30 of them in this color. It has a 6-liter V12 that produces
Pininfarina.
around 650 horsepower, and this car ranges from $4.5 to $5.5 million.
Yeah.
Iconic. To my left, we have a newer Ferrari. This one is not designed by Pininfarina. 812 Competizione, and I'm such a big fan of this car. 6.5 liter V12, 830 horsepower, and this car goes for around $1.5 million. And it feels amazing to be in this garage right next to these vehicles. And big thanks to First Motors for providing us these Ferraris. I'm also traveling to Italy to the Pininfarina headquarters, meet the design team, and understand their philosophy when it comes to the design of this project. I mean, at the end of the day, Pininfarina is an iconic Italian design house, and their contributions to the automotive industry is undeniable. And now they're bringing their...
You know, it's only recently when I started understanding that, you know, for companies that do custom stuff for people, they really put in a lot of work. You know, like for example, the company he's mentioning, it kind of reminds me of Mansouri. You know, have you guys heard of Mansouri? The car company customizes your car.
get a Ferrari and make it a Missouri Ferrari, like adds a whole new body kit. But one thing I just learned recently is it's just not cars. These guys do maybe even houses, anything. They can customize anything. I mean, so long as you got money to pay. Crazy stuff.
Their know-how into the world of architecture, and it's been an amazing honor.
Pretty sure if you have to customize one
that is designed by them.
This video is 51 minutes long.
When we found out that Pininfarina was working with Alpago on this project, we were intrigued. And our curiosity took us all the way to Turin, Italy, to their headquarters, where Pininfarina began in the 1930s behind the vision of its founder, Battista Pininfarina.
Well, I think that's the whole house, and now they're showing us the company. I feel like this video was more of, just putting the company on and so on and so forth.
To people out there who may have never heard this name, this brand, or its influence in the world of...
To be honest with you, it's the first time I've ever heard of, Pininfarina.
Pininfarina is
Pininfarina.
Design
Pininfarina.
At least Italian.
That's how they pronounce it.
95
Most of the beautiful things come from Italy, especially the automobiles.
To imagine the future.
They have a certain,
vibe
that they give them. The sharpness, huh? This is where Kanye West got his ideas from, I bet. Italy. So they design boats also.
I am Silvio Angori.
Who's the CEO?
Chief Executive of Pininfarina for the last 18 years.
Nice.
Than a car interior, but they share a purpose. People are meant to feel at ease in these spaces, and the same philosophy applies to the home as a whole. Pininfarina pushed the boundaries with the limitations of this project, and the Alpaga design and build team, amidst all the complications, found a way to bring the design to life.
Very.
So let's go see the rest of what they've done.
This is very creative. And it looks different, like it literally just looks different from the rest of the houses.
First, we're going to start from the side of the property where we have the outdoor kitchen. This unit is from Talenti and has everything you need.
Talenti.
Gas cooktop, sink, fridge down
this
below.
Looks really nice.
Ample amount of countertop space, your bar seating. It is nice that this unit covers all of your outdoor cooking needs.
With concrete, you can still make something similar to this.
Following the walkway here, it takes us
I don't know what
to
kind
the
of material
backyard.
they used.
Given the surface area, this space is extremely
this is also
well designed.
nice.
This
is also a nice design where you have the swimming pool and the seating area next to it. That's beautiful.
Pool, outdoor dining area, or this sunken seating section that I'm about to take you next. Right in the center, you can see the fire pit, cushions for comfortable seating.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I think you can easily have 15 to 20. The fact that it is also on the same level with the pool, and then we have the plexiglass here, which makes the seating experience on this level that much more interactive because you can look into your pool, and this is your view and your backdrop. Now coming up, we have the outdoor dining area, stone table, seating for 8, and it is situated right next to your living room and close to your kitchen. We also have these motorized sliding glass doors opening up the great room, not only to these views and creating a seamless transition to the backyard. Now let's talk about
this is a very small space that these guys have utilized, Very small space.
They use the same stone that we have on the terrace.
I know designers can design this in Z, man. What's up?
Architectural lines that we've been seeing in the home is also incorporated.
How much of the house like this go for in
this
Z?
corner here, and the steps are taking you down. Then we have the plexi front.
Obviously not using the same material. You can use something similar.
From your view, and once you're inside the pool, it just makes your experience a little bit.
But I don't think you
also,
should slash through even above 10 million budget. It's way below 10 million budget. That's just my perspective, by the way.
We have this view right in front of you. Now,
yeah,
next up,
I think it still wouldn't go above 10 million.
Lounging beds, seating pod, and we also
land
have
here is very
on
much
both sides.
affordable, I guess.
Additional
somehow
to this backyard.
In good areas.
No backyard is complete without an outdoor shower. This unit comes from Jesse, and it looks very modern. I love the fixtures. And then on the floor, you can see this drain design. That's a single unit, and it is nicely recessed into the decking. That way, it sits flush and defines the space for your outdoor shower. Now, next up, I want to take everybody to the beach. Every time we tour a home on Palm Jumeirah, we make sure to walk to the beach because it's part of the experience. The fact that you can leave your home,
it's all about the experience.
All the way to the water,
it's all about the experience.
Seconds is fascinating, and being out here makes you appreciate the surrounding views.
It does look different. It does look different.
Man-made, massive mega structure, and it also gives you a chance to look back to your home. In this
Yeah.
case, we're looking at a 3-story contemporary structure, motorized sliding glass doors opening up every single level, and I like that some of these curved design elements or details that we saw in the interior of this property are also showcased here. In fact, you can see this metal detail with a curved line that's on the second and third floor, contrasting nicely against the white facade of this property. And on the very top floor, you can see the cantilever section. That's where we have the primary bedroom of this home, and you can also see the glass railing there mimicking the design by the pool, and the pool itself looks very contemporary from the beach, given that we can see right through it. Now, what's so crazy about this property is the fact that it started off as a garden villa just like the home right next door, and our Pogo team took
It started off like this. Looks, it has a lot of greenery. Probably why they call it the garden villa. But this is like the old version houses, and this is like the modern kind, you know. I feel like they modernized everything. They just basically modernized it, but kept some structures. The glass just looks beautiful. Looks nice.
that structure, reconstructed it.
All the houses are supposed to be
gave a
built
blank
these days.
canvas to Pininfarina to design something that's
I
really
should start
exquisite
manufacturing
and one of
glass.
a kind.
We tap into the market, make a bunch of racks.
So now you
What's
can see
that?
the equation a little bit clear with this property. The
Oh, yeah,
other garden
podcast,
villas on
bro.
Front Sea
This
are
is-
from a different era, and the
Alright,
process
guys,
of
we're going to-
remodeling and modernizing is more than
Oh, wow.
BCI.
You know, every time I'm thinking of
56 was
exiting the video, I just want to
difficult
keep
because,
watching.
as you know, on Palm Jumeirah, you
Alright,
can
let's do
refer-
this. We're gonna pause it. And oh, you guys should continue watching that video, you know. Continue watching that video. Enas, crazy stuff. Let's take a look at guys, Bitcoin is bleeding. The crypto markets are bleeding, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. These markets are bleeding. Not to worry, obviously. These recessions are very much normal, and obviously there's gonna bounce back. Da Vinci Jeremy uploaded the real reason why whales are selling Bitcoin. Whales, for those of you that don't
the
know,
whales have
are large holders of
and now
cryptocurrencies.
Bitcoin.
These are guys that hold billions of dollars worth of crypto, worth of
Good morning, good
Bitcoin.
evening,
When
good
they start
afternoon, wherever
selling,
you are, whenever you are. Thank you for
the markets start to tank. I think the lowest low it hit yesterday actually was $82,000. I had put a buy limit at $88,000 actually, so I made some money off that trade. Got in at 0.05, and then I got out at 92,000. Is it 92,000? Yeah, let me see. But obviously I'm not a whale. But if I was a whale,
watching
I would
this
really
video.
be enjoying
My name
this
is
shit.
Jeremy, I'm in the pipe 5x5 here in Dubai. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Wow, it is.
The goal is to be a whale
It is a
next year.
horrible day for Bitcoiners, but you know what? We've seen worse. We've seen worse.
Yeah,
I've
for
seen
real.
a lot worse. I watched Bitcoin go from $1 to $32 and all the way back down to $2. That was way worse than what we're going through right now. 28% correction from the highs to the lows might seem like crazy for new investors to Bitcoin, people who are in the regular stock market. They're not used to seeing these huge moves
Yeah.
in a relatively
No,
short amount of
personally,
time,
I also wasn't
but
really
I
afraid of the
am
markets
used to
because
it.
this happens to Bitcoin all the time. The first time it ever touched $100,000 was it 64,000? I think the first time it really hit that all-time high, like above $50,000. The way the thing dropped was insane, almost 100%. I mean, not to zero, but 100% from its previous all-time high. That's how crazy it was. It went from 60, maybe like from 20 something or 60 or 6, I think 16 to like 64, and then it dropped down to like 17. Shit was crazy. I think that was worse. This was okay. Likely enough, the time over to whatever $1 billion was liquidated, a couple few. Actually, why am I just talking? Let me show you guys the chat.
And it's not anything to really panic over because, well, Bitcoin is going to be the money. People will use it as money. AI, you can ask your AI systems, they will tell you this is going to be the money. Because, well, do you want to hold an asset where somebody could steal it from you? Where a government could press a button, boop, it's mine, thank you, thanks for coming out, goodbye.
Let's look at the food
that?
chat.
Or do you want to hold an asset where no one can take it from you, not even your government? If you decide to go to the grave with Bitcoin, you can.
Are we at 100K?
It's the only asset you can.
Are we at 100,000?
Right? Before it was only
we're at 100,000.
Your defiance
Are
of
we?
government that you could take to your grave with you. Today, it's that.
Dude, we're at 100,000. I wish I
your
kept that
wealth
trade locked
could
in.
Come with you to the
So,
grave. Yes, technically you are sharing it with everybody else in the world, but that defiance will live on forever now. And that will increase the wealth of those who decide to defy the government, defy, the nonsense that's going on. And if you think, oh my God, you're another one of those government conspiracy theories people, did you not see COVID? Where were you? Like, really? Yeah, you missed that? Oh, damn. Wow. Anyways.
Why is my time interview tripping? Okay, anyway.
That's going on.
There was a time.
There's a lot of
this is 1 month, but obviously in 1 month,
all the OGs
you can't really see it in that kind of fraction.
Purchase Bitcoin or earn Bitcoin a long time ago.
It gains and it dumps. It's very much normal for the market.
And if they sell a
$93,000?
$1 or 2%,
100K.
that is a large amount.
Let's see.
In dollar values for them to why not take profits? Why not buy something that they want? Buy a castle, buy cars, whatever. People are going to take profits at some point in time. And right now, with all the liquidity that's available for people to take profits in and not have the price move in a significant way, well, it only makes sense to do so. And this is why many of the
still tripping
people who are early to Bitcoin are now taking profits and moving those profits. Those profit taking gets moved to you if you're early to in this.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Peace.